Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another AutoCAD video. As in the previous video, we have added the details of our doors and windows in table command, as you can see here. Now we have added different kind of details of our doors and windows. Now in this video, actually what we are going to do, we are going to draw the first floor plan of our this 10 Marla. We are going to do we are drawing a first Marla plan. For this purpose, we will actually be copying this plan, because I think for structural purpose it is better to draw walls above these walls and these doors. And if we talk about load bearing mechanism, it is better to be to place upper walls above these walls, as you can see. So we will be using these things. We will be using this portion, as you can actually see, this built up portion here, and these spaces, as you can see, empty these open spaces, car porch, front space, rear space, these will be deleted because we cannot do any work here. So first what I am going to do, I am going to copy this plan, turn on this auto mode and place it at a certain distance. For example, as you can see here. Now first of all, I am extending this line. I also want to extend this line as well from here to here, and I also want to extend this line as well. Now what I am going to do, I am going to delete this extra material because we will be working on this built up area. First of all, and if you delete these lines, because you see the dimensions related to these lines will also be deleted, and I wanted to delete this space as well. I wanted to delete this and delete it because this is not, we cannot use this these lines anymore. And now there will be no main door, there will be no interest in our first floor, so we have to delete this as well. Now what I am going to do, I am going to trimming this line, and you can see here. Now I am going to delete these two, as you can see. I am going to delete this as well. The dimension related to this line will also be deleted. Delete this space, delete this one, and there will be no stairs in our first floor because there's no third floor. We are going to we actually have two stories, a ground story and a first story, so we have to actually delete this as well. What I'm going to do, I'm trimming this. Now I am, by using left to right selection, I'm going to delete these details. I'm going to delete this object as well. For example, you can see here this door, and we will this line has been deleted. As you can see, we have to draw another line because we will go into the boundary wall and we will click on L enter, and we will specify another line like this. And now what we are going to do, we are going to actually connect this line, extend command. We will join these lines because now there is no door, we will not creating this space like this. So first of all, this will be our first floor plan, and the one more remaining thing, we will add our terrace here. For example, these two doors, as you can see, actually these are opening here, and we will be adding terrace here. Now what we are going to do, I am going to draw a line like we can say that, like we will add, you can say that 10 feet, and we will connect this line to be there, as you can see. So in this way, now I am going to join these two lines with join command. Whenever we press and join, these two lines will be joined. As you can see, this has actually created a polyline. Now I am taking the offset of this line to inside, and it will be actually 9 inches. So this will be our terrace, as you can see here, and I am connecting this terrace to be there and trimming this line. For example, I wanted to delete this side, and I am trimming this line as well from here, as you can see. Now I just also want to trim this as well, and this one as well. Now this is our terrace. Now I am going to add some of the dimension here. As you can see, we are copying this material, and I am turning off this ortho mode and placing it here, as you can see. Now what I am going to do, I am going to change calculate the first of all the dimension, DI enter. The X dimension are 19.3 and the Y dimension are 9.3. So I am going to name it as terrace, pressing on enter, and we can say 19 feet. So in this way we can add terrace, and this will be our detailing for our first floor plan. So in this way we can make our first floor plan after making our ground floor plan. Now what I'm going to do, I'm also adding text at the bottom. For example, I will say that here I have already added a text, for example, location plan, and I will copy this one, and I will copy this one to be here, and again I'm making another copy. For example, I am decreasing text size a little bit. For example, it is 5 feet, I'm going with 6 feet. I'm making ground floor plan. Pressing here the workspace. Now I'm going to copy this one to be turn on this ortho mode to be there. Now I am writing as first floor plan. Now in this way you can actually make your first floor from your ground floor. This is the easiest way to do this. Rather than drawing randomly to the first floor, you can actually copy this one and make a first floor plan. And thank you for the quiz video. In the upcoming videos, actually we have completed our this plan, layout plan. In the upcoming videos we will be dealing with our elevation and our section.